trenches. Tracy Beckerman is the author of the new Mom Lore, Lost in Suburbia. You may know her as well from her syndicated column. It's in about 400 newspapers nationwide. So I've got a little one on the way, looking for a little parenting advice, and I heard you're the woman to talk to.
Yes, I'm the one to tell you what not to do.
Okay. That's probably more what I need. So you do have some advice. The first one has to do with puppies. Puppies.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because a lot of people say that they should get a puppy at the same time they have a baby.
Oh my
I guess
goodness.
they figure, you know, you're going to be working hard anyway, but it's the wrong thing to do because you have a baby and a puppy and they're both going to get up in the middle of the night and cry and they're both going to pee on the floor. And then you're going to feel really bad, too, if like somebody stops you on the street and tells you how cute your puppy is, but they don't say anything about your baby.
Oh, that would be awful. That would
Meanwhile,
be
can
awful.
I say how awesome you look? You couldn't even tell that you're pregnant.
Well,
you look like you just swallowed a basketball.
There is a basketball.
No, I was terrible. I looked like I swallowed the whole basketball team. I was huge. It wasn't good.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But you said if you have a toddler, maybe that's the time when you get the
time to get a dog because, you know, toddlers like drop all the food on the floor. And then if you have the puppy, he's going to eat all the food off the floor. Plus, he's going to lick your toddler's face clean, so it's going to save you some extra work.
It's like having somebody around, a housekeeper around.
Absolutely.
Okay, there you go.
Definitely recommend a dog.
Now, you say that you should let your kids fall down.
You know what? A lot of people want to protect their kids and be overprotective. I think you should let them fall down. You should let them get messy. You should let them make mistakes because kids learn from their mistakes. Plus, the happiest kid is a kid who's got like a SpongeBob SquarePants Band-Aids all over his body somewhere.
even if you can't see anything, it's
That's
like it
right.
hurts. Can you just put a Band-Aid on
that makes it all better.
It does make everything better. And you say to stock up on tissues.
Yes. See, I carry my tissues with me everywhere.
Okay.
Although my kids aren't in preschool anymore, but preschool is like a giant petri dish, and your kid goes there and they get, you know, watch out for this. They get like all the germs, and then they bring home, and your whole family is sick for like the first year. But you have to be careful. You don't want your husband to get sick because if he gets a man cold, which you know is much worse than a regular cold, he is going to like go online and check WebMD, and he's going to discover that he's got like Arctic seal poisoning. And then you're going to have to go out and find an antidote so that you can get him to stop whining about it.
They turn into big babies, don't they? Even worse than the kids.
That's right. You don't want a sick husband at the same time that you have little kids.
You know, you were working, you were such a career woman, and then you had your kids, and so you've kind of found laughter as a way to get through everything now that you're so focused on the kids and trying to make do. It's not easy. I mean, first of all, I think a lot of I read the study that said a lot of moms lie and say that, yeah, this is easy. Oh, yeah, the baby's sleeping through the night or whatever. But really, in actuality, we should just be telling it like it is.
Well,
right?
you know, I'm really surprised to hear that because I think a lot of times people will commiserate over how difficult it is. And I like to one-up my friends. I say, you didn't sleep last night? I was up every single hour. My kid's so much worse than yours. But I think, you know what? It goes really fast. It does. My kids are teenagers now. I blinked. And so you want to have fun. You want to laugh a lot. And you have to try to like overlook the things that go wrong. You know, if your kids flood the basement with the hose, whatever. You wanted an indoor swimming pool anyway. It's all good.
I don't know about that. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you so much for being here.
And good luck with the baby.
Thank you so much. You can find a link to Tracy's blog, which, by the way, is very funny. Also, her book on our website, myfoxdfw.com. Coming up.